This is the road to Dezginja in Moldova, one of the poorest countries in Europe. About 5,000 people live in the village from the ethnic Gagauz minority. The mayor shows us around and points out one of the biggest improvements to reach the village in recent years. A private aid organization from Germany donated new windows for the daycare center at a cost of 8,500 euros. The village has very little tax revenue. Many people have moved away. Those who've stayed are dependent on donations.
We have many fields. People could invest here in agriculture, in cultivating the land and raising animals. But I don't know if anyone wants to invest in that. Look at our roads. Our infrastructure is really very poor.
The Gagauz are very poor. On average, they earn 100 euros a month. Most families work very small farms. And most of them aren't even equipped with machinery. Everything is done by hand. The mayor's relatives grow sunflowers and barley. Like most others, they're against EU membership. They're skeptical about the benefits.
We've always worked the soil here together, shoulder to shoulder, with the strength of our own bodies. We only trust each other. We don't trust anyone else, and we don't need any help from outsiders. We want to remain independent.
The Gagauz are fairly isolated. They get most of their news from Russian-language media outlets in Moscow. Nothing has changed economically and politically in the past 25 years. Gagauzia is like a microcosm of the former Soviet Union. Private companies are rare. They suffer from high taxes and corrupt civil servants. This factory makes furniture. The workers have no interest in the European Union. They're afraid they'll lose their jobs.
The EU only thinks of us as a market for their products. And on the other hand, our products are not competitive. If we join the EU, we'll go broke.
The EU still needs to do a lot of PR work in Gagauzia if it wants to get the people on board. No one here is even aware of its generous farming subsidies and infrastructure projects. But for them, Brussels is a long way away.